One of the most debated things in movie history is who is the monster at the end of The Thing. This is something that people have argued about for over 40 years, but there's actually a lot of evidence throughout the movie that point to Childs being the monster and not MacReady. If you remember back to the end of the movie, Childs asks MacReady if he's the only one that made it, not if they're the only ones that made it. And that's because Childs is asking questions as the Thing, not as a human. Then earlier in the movie, Childs is actually keeping watch while he's in the coat room, but later when we go back to the coat room, all of the coats have been rearranged. What this tells us is that Childs was most likely attacked and assimilated while in the coat room. It then tore through his clothing, which was established earlier in the movie, and then he grabbed new clothes to maintain a disguise. This then also explains why Childs is wearing a different coat at the end of the movie than he is at the beginning. Now, the biggest clue to this is when MacReady offers Childs the drink and he accepts it. If you remember back to earlier in the movie, everyone made this deal to not eat or drink anything that somebody else has touched because that's one of the ways that the monster can assimilate you. Now, because Childs was a Thing, he happily accepts this because this is his opportunity to assimilate MacReady. Then if you listen really closely, when MacReady takes that drink at the end of the movie, the theme song for the monster starts to play. And that's why MacReady smirks at the end of the movie, because he knows that Childs is the monster.